Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever. We're on series 2 of our modded series, and we're on episode 29, and we're part of our way into our massive project of supplying fuel. So we've got basically this crude oil line. We've future-proofed it. We've put in a 1,000-meter station because I only want one oil train. It's going to look cool. I can't do a mile-long train because you need to be 1,600 meters for that, and we've only got a 1,000-meter station, so we're going to do it 1,000 meters, which is effectively almost 2/3 of a mile of a train, which is going to look pretty cool. Now we've put one on briefly, which is a 200-meter one. We're going to run that until it hits capacity, then we're going to upgrade it. So I'm going to hit play. We'll let that go. That's going to come all the way up to here and start providing fuel. Crude oil into the refinery, so this refinery will kick into action. We'll then supply fuel initially via trucks, which we've got these guys, into Berlin. That's our initial thing. So we're going to come away from that at the moment because I want to sort this out because this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous that we've got this amount of food sat here not making profit. Incidentally, let's just have profits. Oh, look at that. That was losing us 3 million. And it's now taking double the amount of passengers and only losing 300,000. That's coming into profit. That's really good. Because I'm not worried about stuff. If it's losing less than 100 grand, I'm not that worried. But we do need to do some bits and pieces here because we've got a lot of food sat here waiting. So we need another train delivering. Which one is it? This one, I believe. There we go. Our Paris food hub. Now this train, I believe these are both 400s. Yes. So is this train 400 meters? It is. It is 400 meters. So basically that's 7 years old. We need to add another one. Now to get one out of there, we can bring one from here, I believe. So we're going to do this. We're going to add one in. Now, that's the Mikado. So we're going to buy one of those. So this is going to be T2 because we need to start shifting this stuff. Freight. Right, these wagons are the 1919 ones of these. Now we have got these which are slightly bigger, but how fast does that train go, incidentally? 56. It's not going to make no difference because of the speed of the train. So we're going to stick with these ones, and these are set to food. So we're going to set them to food. They are whatever colour they are, and we've got 25 of them on here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alternatively, I could have just made it at 400 metres. I should have known that. Right. That's T1. Food gub. Typo. Alright, food hub. There we go. It's going to go on that line. Don't want that. I want that. I want to see that I have put... Yes, I have put lights down there. That's good. Probably could do another set just before the bridge, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how we go. So he's going to come through. Is he going to wait for this guy now? I don't want him to wait. Let's just put a signal in here for a minute. Because I want that one. That one's got 350 food. I don't want him waiting around. So we like our long trains. Perhaps we should have put 400 meters on that fuel one. So he's going to wait there. He's actually still in the depot. Look. Wow. Never mind. We'll block this track. We're not using it. It's just a feeder line. There goes our 350 in. Our new train will start moving. That's going to be able to have a capacity of 700 on that line now, which is good. And then we'll probably have to up it because that will be fine. But this one has only got 350, and we'll soon get to the point. We're not there yet, but that will have 350 to bring back. That's doing good. So we'll leave that now. So we've added a second train in for that. We do need to do a few bits and pieces on our trains because we've got a few that are old. Hang on. No, I want age the other way. Right. Ships are fine. Hamburg to Minsk Plastic. These two here are old. So we need to replace some trains this time round whilst our oil picks up. And we'll keep an eye on the oil train wherever it be. I'm going to keep him open because he may build up quicker than what I think. Let's have a look. I mean, he's got 43 there already. He can carry a lot more than that. Right, these are maxed out anyway. So we need to figure out how long our stations are, because I mistakenly made these all different lengths. So that's 280 we've got coming in here, and the other end of this will be 280. Right, so we need to make a train of 280 length that can do as close to 75 as we can, but it needs to be longer because these are maxing out. So replacement. Steam. We'll carry on with our steam. Let's have a look at the costs involved as well. Let's bring that way. So we're currently using this one, which is 200 grand a year. It's going to have to be dearer than that. I'm tempted to go... Right, our freight wagons, which is what we're currently... What are we currently using on one of these? Can I have a look? I'll pick the one that's not in the tunnel. Oh, they're both in the tunnel. Excellent. So that's our 1860. So we've currently got that one on it. Wow. Okay. 50 mile an hour. We can go faster than that. Let's see if we can get a train to 68 and use the faster, larger wagons. So let's see if we can get to a 68 on a steam train that's got reasonable power. I don't think we're going to be able to. We've got 62 or 75, so we're probably going to have to go to the 75. Okay, well, we can go there. It's a lot more expensive though. So the previous one, this one, 181 grand. So maybe we should look at this from a line perspective as well. So this is our Hamburg. It's going to be one of the ones that bring in. Oh wow. Okay, well we're bringing in nearly 6 million. So 2 trains at $1 million each is fine. It's going to drop profit, but we'll just add more wagons. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to go for this one. And we had 280, wasn't it, on the wagon? So this is our wagon. We're going to go. I need to leave it so it can take plastic and goods. So we'll do that, and we can go to a 280 length. So let's do it. Let's go to 280. That's too many. So that's as long as we can go. So there we go. That will give us... We'll turn it on, and whichever train gets in first, we'll replace. So we're going to go from a running cost of 1.38 million a year to... I don't know which one's going to get in first. He's waiting at a signal. Where's he waiting at a signal? I don't know. I think this one's going to get in first. This one's definitely going to get in first. So this is going to be an upgrade. Wait for it. 2.7. So it's doubled effectively. That's fine. I don't mind that. And we've got a nice lengthy train, right? So that one's done. We can turn that off again. Close that down. Slow it down a bit. And look at our wonderfully long train. Now, obviously, it doesn't pick anything up. Oh, it did pick up. That's good. So it picked up 57 goods, and that's got 159 plastic. So what that's going to do now, haha, yes, this is going to have a knock-on effect. Because it's going to say, I need more plastic on these guys. And we're currently bringing over 100, actually. Is that? No, that's the grain ship. That's goods coming back. It's not bringing many goods back, but we've probably not got a goods depot taken out from here. So we're probably going to end up having to put more ships there. We need a better solution for that, to be honest. We need to redesign all of this area, which is like, it's going to be a nightmare because we need to pick up goods from here. We need to ideally ship by train rather than by ship this. And although saying that, I think that does leads to London Grain. Does make a little bit of money doing it that way, but we need to ship more effectively, and this is coming down at full capacity anyway, so we may need to put a second train on there. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. So that's that done. Right. The next ones. Yes. The next ones are tricky because not only do I want to upgrade these, I might leave this for the next episode because I kind of want to go back to fuel. Not only do I want to upgrade these to get longer trains, but I want to upgrade these to get faster trains, and I want to upgrade the network so that it's faster line, and I want to put in a channel tunnel all at the same time. So I kind of want to hold off because I am thinking with this, and I don't know how fast these. We got one that does 62, saying that, or one that does 78 now. How fast does our passenger wagons go? We've got a Russian one that does 75. Yeah, we've got a few that does 75, so we could go electric down there. It still would only be 75, but we will need to upgrade this network, I think, and I'm not going to do that straight away. So we're going to hold off. But this is like, I've been wanting to do it for a while. I want to get an electric line, and I bet you I haven't put I have put electric in there. No, I haven't put electric in there, which means we're going to have to upgrade that and lose all those passengers. Please, Urban Games. I'm going to email Tom at Urban Games and say, look, we really need a patch that stops us when we upgrade or fix anything on the line losing all our passengers. It can't be that hard for them to do. We really need that fixing. And I really also want to do our double slip connections in here so that that makes more sense. So this needs all doing. So we're going to come back to that probably next week. So what I want to do though is get this line here moving out with a train line that's going to connect into this one here, which means we're going to come down here. So I'm going to go, because I want to get this going. I like the idea now. Oh, hang on though. When we upgrade this, what's going to happen? Oh, no, I don't want that open. We can't upgrade yet, but we're going to have to upgrade that to a... I didn't think of that. Didn't think of that. I'm going to really have to take this wide, I think, and over here. Maybe even round there and out. Maybe we should bring these over here so that they're coming this way. Maybe this needs to be literally doesn't matter if I'm only going to keep it at 75. Like so. Collision. Why did it do that? We'll come back this way then. No, I don't want you to do that. It's like, don't be silly. Can I go the other side? You're going to do it that side as well. That makes no sense. You've just put a bridge in there, that side. Why would you do that? Why? Okay. Well, we'll do it the easy way then. We'll go like that and then we'll put the road back. I'm quite happily going to do that. Oh, you're not going to go like that. Seriously. Okay. We're going to do it like that. See what I did there? I lowered it just a smidge the road. And then we're going to come back a bit. Let's bring this in. Like so. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Right. Effectively, this could go off that way. Because we need to get it to Russia. So we could bring it in, and I think I've left. Yes, I did. So effectively, oh my god. Not like that, obviously. I'll worry about that later. Effectively, we could come off and round this way. So that's... it really wants to be that one. And it wants to be that one to match in. Yeah, I'll go with that. So that can go like that. And then effectively we're going to come off here and go this way. Because I want to come down. Now here comes the trick. As to getting this, because we're going to do our double slip switches. Oh yes. And that needs to go that way. Okay. Now if we bring it to there. And then like so, that's better. And then effectively this wants to go like that. This will work. Double slip switch. That looks horrid, by the way. We need to make that flat, don't we? Effectively. So that needs to go like so. Oh, it's going to be tricky. But we can do it. We have the technology and we will do it. Oh, no, that was wrong. That's better. Then that. Then that. Now I need to make this. We've got our double track in here. We need to make this a double track up through here. And this is too sharp at the moment as well. That's better. So it's smoother. Bring this up through. Like so. I think that works. Let's do a bit of a tidying up here. And back this way. So we're going to create more of a demand. I mean, he's filling up nicely. He's got 75 crude oil on board. But we're going to create more of a demand. And we're going to keep on creating that demand. Until we get our 1,000 metre training. And it is going to come. And I'm going to try and get it in as soon as I can. So, oh, it's looking good. All the professional smoothing goes on this channel. And hopefully I've left enough room in there to make a bigger airport. If not, we will have to basically move our rail line, which we can do at a later date. It's looking good. I'm liking it. He's just coming into Munich now. As I want to have a look actually how are these planes doing. 10 or 15, that's not bad. That isn't bad at all. That's pretty good going. There we go. So that now brings that into that line. I think that works. I like these. I want to use these more. It's probably not the best case to put it there. That's probably better to bring off the double tracks, to be fair. It's probably better for that to come out that way. But I like these. But yeah, I think here would be a case to say that's probably better to be like that. But we're still going to put in one of those. Because why not? Just want to make that look even better than what it is. How many is that? He's got 10 on board. He's got 10 on board. It looks like we're doing 10s. Right, so what we need to do now is effectively bring out another line parallel to this one for about that length. Because we are going to do a little bit of detailing, but not a lot. And I want a flat surface in here. And if you watch my live streams, you'll know what I'm planning already. And I bet you the mod isn't available yet because of the year, which is going to be so frustrating, but I have got one that we can use. Right, so effectively we're coming on this line here. So we're going to go here. And it's not that one, it's that one. And the one I want isn't available. Oh, we got steam ones we could use. That'd be good. Yeah, these are all our mods. That. What's that? It's a telephone? I didn't even know I had that. Excellent. Yeah, so what we can do here... That's a sand house, okay. I kind of want these ones though. I'm kind of thinking we should have done it on this one as well. So like everything. I'm going to put that in. And if I can, I'm going to put that in there. And then we'll just quickly lower it so it looks a bit better. There we go. Yeah, the one I want over here, which kind of doesn't make sense at the moment, is the oil one. So I'm wondering whether we should just put steam ones in at the moment. And also, maybe we shouldn't do it in there. Maybe we should just do those in our big depot. Maybe we should have them in here. At a certain point. I don't know. Like in here. That would make sense. But we're kind of future-proofing it by making it oil. But maybe we should have, you know, something like that in there. Whereby you could have sand there. I'm going to go with that one. Like that. I don't know. Don't know. Because I was going to go with the... We'll wait, I think. We'll put in... They're not going to make sense though. This is my problem. I'll leave it, I think. We'll get the line going. Let's do that. Because this will make sense. So we're going to go from here into our hub here, which we're currently only using one. And we can go 280 on this train. So I want this one to basically, I think, come out of this one here. That red one, which is this guy. Why is it not showing up? It is this one. I'm going to bring him in this side. So what I'm going to do, if I can, right, we can do it there. And I can do it there. So this guy is going to come out of that one. No, you can't. You can't go out that one. Because there's no link in. But we can do this now. We can do this. We're going to pause for a minute. Because I just made that yellow because I just don't like that colour. Did we upgrade that? We can do our new links in here, I think. Hopefully we can anyway. Let's just see if it'll work. It's not going to let me because it's not the right angle. I need to be coming off. Straight like that. We're going to have to redevelop this a bit. We're going to lose our lines for a minute. I know we are. But I want to effectively get a better way we're going to have a problem getting a bridge in here again now. I bet, yep. Bridge networks. We've probably spent 10 minutes doing this the other day. So it's only suitable that we do another 10 minutes now. Smooth off those areas. High pressure. So I want to get this going. Preferably in a straight. This is the problem we have. So we're going to keep this slow speed, aren't we? Oh, blimey. This is even worse than I thought. Let's come back further then. There we go. So that's on land. How far can I take it back? I'm happy with that bridge because it's only going to be 75 anyway. Can I get that on shore though? Collision! I thought we might. I did think we might have a bit of trouble with this. But it kind of needs doing. Oh. So it can go to there. That's kind of frustrating. Because I'm not going to have enough room, I don't think, to do what I need. But it will get our bridge back in. There we go. I want to get this to go in there at such an angle that we can, and we are pushing the boundaries, but we can actually get that in there now. Excellent. I like that. So effectively I can now say to this, that I want the red one here to come out of this side and the yellow one here to come out of that side, because I don't mind that coming in there. And we may have to thinking out loud here, do that so that if it wanted to come in there we can still do that as well. There we go. In fact, I don't quite like that way. See if I can make that better, because I want it after that signal, don't I? I want to be able to put a signal in there. Hang on, we can get these closer apparently. Let's see how close we can get these in. One there. One there. And one there. So that one to there. That one to there. We can hit play again. And we can just about squeeze a bit of track in there. So that works for me, because we can get rid of that one. I'm going to bring line 1 back up in a minute, but that's like, it can come that way, or it can come that way, or it can come across and go into there. So it's got ways of getting into all of those. That's quite nifty, that. I do love that. Right, line 1, where are you? You are going to be Hamburg Fuel. Bam! Needs to be red. Now, doesn't quite end there, because obviously at the moment, just tidy up a little bit. That's a dead end, and there's no way to get a train onto that line apart from over there, which isn't any good. And also, what I haven't done, which I would need to do, and I need to work out spacing, but we're going to say about here. How fast can I get that? 50 would be good. Like so. And some signals, effectively. So we can put one in to say, if something's coming that way, you can stop there. And again, where's our crossover gone? I've lost it. There it is. So if something's going across there, that can go there, and we'll make those one way. And I am using the right signals again, because the left ones lag it out so much. So we're going to go with that, and this the problem with the left ones is if I put a left one down, I then have to zoom out and try and click on it, which makes it a bit of an issue. So effectively we've got that. Now, here's the crux of it. We need to be able to get trains onto that line. And I do realise also we will need to add in signals. I'm going to put them here. Now you're going to say that's ridiculous, Slim. Why are you putting them there? Well, because then I can go and make sure it stays on that line, but I can do my little fuel depots before that so that they can pull out, and if they're waiting, it looks like they're refueling. Ah, how cool is that? I've always got a plan. Yes, we're taking it to the extreme. So effectively, I now want to come out this way. I'm going to say we keep it fairly straight until we get to there. So that kind of matches in with that. And now this has got a link with that, effectively. So we're going to unable to line terrain, effectively. Which is great stuff, which isn't what I wanted. So we're going to have to lower all of this. Which is kind of what I wanted to do anyway. We're spending a fortune on a... No, come on. Keep it real. Can we get it to... Are you going to want to go that way, are you? And that's not a bad thing, actually, saying that. It's not a bad thing. We can... How far can we get it around that way? Let's do it there. And if we can get that up to... Can't see. Train in the way. So any trains getting backward and forward to the depot will stop there. Right, a little bit of smoothing. Oops, wrong one. A little bit of smoothing required. Didn't we do that? Could have done that. No, I was going to do it in between, and then I didn't go and do it in between, did I? Disgrace! Dishonour! You said you were going to do something, Slim, and you didn't do it. Right. I need to do my roads again because I kind of want to get this fairly flat. Like so. Just to even out our terrain. Hey, it's looking good. I think that'll be fine, and then we'll smooth it in. But I don't want to go too far off the line, because we want to build up in that central bit, which again, should I do it off camera? I don't know. And then just smooth it down there. It doesn't have to be perfect at the moment because we have a lot of building planned, which probably won't happen this week. I'll probably do it. I'll tell you what I might do. Here's an idea. I want to build something here which looks cool and awesome and ties in with everything around this neighbourhood. What I could do is on Saturday, instead of doing my UK live stream, I could do this one, which would be on Twitch, in order to do that. So it would mean the game would be on pause, but I would build this section for 2, 4, 10 hours, whatever it is. I don't know. But we could do that as an option, or I could carry on with the UK and then build that off camera. Or I could record that as an episode. I'll let you guys decide this week. I need to get a train going on this one, so it needs to be 280. And we're going to be bringing it out of this one of these depots here. It can only be that one. So again, I'm going to go for our what's his name train, because it's a good train, this one. Hang on, let's go steam. We're going to go for this one, and we're going to go freight, and our wagons were these ones, and they're going to be fuel only. I'm going to make them red. And the most we can make it is 280, because that's the station at Hamburg. So we need to make this one 280. Oh, one too many. There we go. So this is going to be Hamburg Fuel. Yes. And we can follow this guy. Why not? Oh, look at those colours. Those done. Wow. That needs to be T1 as well. There we go. Right. Now that, in theory, I need to put some trucks in Hamburg, but in theory, should drive the demand for this sucker right up over the next episode or two. Let's have a look at our lines, by the way. I want to see what are profitable and what's not. The only one that's not profitable currently is that one. It's still building up though. We may have to look at like driving more buses on those routes to get that demand up more. So right, let's go the other end then, because over here I need to look at our road routes that are visible only. And we've got Hamburg Commercial effectively in here. So it's this one here going into that area. We may need to we will need to add in trucks for industrial, which are there. They need to go. I kind of want one of these bigger. That would work right there. It totally wipes out all of the industry, which is frustrating. Or we go with one like that, which wouldn't wipe out so much, which would probably be a better idea. But it's not going to play in later on when... See, I love this little depot. Problem is, it doesn't then work. I am going to use it for now, but it doesn't then work later game, which means we will need to have to replace this. Right. So, new line. It's going to go from there, which is where our station goes, to there. And this is going to be Hamburg Industry. There we go. We're going to make that yellow. We're going to find out where our road depot is, which I haven't got a clue. I think it's all the way over here, isn't it? Wait. No. Where is it? Have I not got one over here? Have I been pulling stuff from all the way over here? No, we didn't do that. Have I turned them off? Have I deleted it? I've probably deleted it. Okay. That's a little bit frustrating, but okay, we can sort that. Oh, that so could do with going there. Oh, hang on. No, one building will be removed, but it won't fit. I'm going to do it there. Right, so we're going to add some fuel trucks. So again, I'm going to go for these. There's going to be fuel. And I'm just going to add a couple in. And they're going to go on the Hamburg Industry line. And what's more is we want to get over this area because there's this huge demand over here. Right, I don't know what that question mark is, but whenever I do it, I lose the depot, so I'm not going to do it. Oh, that's just not hitting enough of it. That hits all of it, which is great. Also does that. That'll be good. I don't need as big a one. We'll put the smaller one in. There we go. Right, so another new line, which will be yellow. And it's going to come from there. And this is the Dotrmund one. That's going to be like that. We're running out of time. And again, I'm just going to add in ooh, I'm going to put these ones as yellow. Oh no! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I've done those wrong. Please give me those trucks. You're not going on Dublin Industry. I don't even know how you would get there. That's better. So Dotrmund Industry, yes, that's better. How would they get there? That's an interesting concept. He's going to be waiting there for a bit. because I never put any lights down here. Well, that should. Oh, why has he gone that side? Okay. He wants to go that side. Probably because that's the left hand. Okay, we can do that way. Get that train out of our way. I want to see how they're doing actually. That goes there. And obviously we won't need to stop that one because he's only going that way or that way. Is that right? Yeah, so if that's coming that way, here stop. If that train's coming either that way or that line's, yep, that's fine. 65. What about the other one? And 115, that's going good. That's fine. Right, we can get rid of that. Hamburg Fuel is moving. Look. He hasn't picked up yet. He wants the demand first before he's going to pick up. We can close that down. We can close that off. Something just upgraded. I don't know what that was. But it was great. I have no idea what that is. This is coming into Istanbul. How much fuel have we got here now? This is the question. We're at 56 minutes. Oh, reasonable amount by the looks of it. 93. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's building up. Again, we can do something here, around here, for like storage and stuff. But I don't know what we're going to do yet. I love this high detailing. I'm really getting into all this real high detail now, of putting in big depots and then like filling in the areas and making it look good. Really enjoying that. So we're pretty much done then, because he's going. We need a bit of tidying up because we worked through here. I don't know why that's all gone, because we never actually touched this bit. I swear 90% of my videos are just all, he's going to wait there. Because this guy's actually on the wrong line, is he? Is that the correct way? He's not going across. Yeah, no, that's right. So as long as I put in another signal here, before the bridge, say, we'll be fine. Like that. Because then that would have released that other train. So in comes our fuel train. Oh, it's looking good. So we'll have to add in some fuel tanks around here somewhere now as well. I'm not sure where. It's kind of frustrating that it puts all this in, but we can sort something out here, I'm sure. So he's got to wait for him to clear these signals first. That's quite a long way, but it's probably about right. So if we get this guy out. Yeah, we could probably put them in sort of around here, so that when he's clear of the bridge, or maybe before the bridge. Let's do the signal before the bridge. So again, let me just bring my line up and make sure I put it the right side. Here we go. No, that's the other one. This one's coming out now. So he's going to use our new slip track. Look at that. How cool is that? It's like epic. Loving it. We've still got 110 million, so we're doing good on time. So that will bring fuel into these cities. So we're good on that. I don't know how I'm going to quite get fuel into Paris or England or anywhere like that. Oh, we can ship fuel now. This is a thing. That station there. Does it link to... It links to this one, definitely. Yeah, that one literally covers, because what we're looking for... I wish this was a different line colour, this. Because when you do that, it's hard to see. But effectively, that branch will reach across to there. And this one... won't reach all the way. It only reaches to here, look. So you want, basically, the idea being... is obviously that will pick up some goods. It will be fine. We want this one ideally going to there and then having a fuel tanker across to the UK. Yeah. Oh yes. Right, that will come another day though. Right, that's it for today, guys. So you've had an hour's worth. This is starting to get there. Let me know in the comments below as to whether or not I should do the detailing as a video during the week on YouTube. And we'll just spend a day at it, or an episode, which might be enough to be fair, or we'll just do a bit, or whether you want me to carry on doing the bits off camera, or whether you want me to do it on the Saturday live stream instead of the UK one, and fill in a bit of that just this week as a special to get this area here filled in, and maybe if we get time, we'll do a bit more work in there, because that's coming along nicely. This really needs rebuilding as well because it's not flat, and it should be, which is frustrating. I didn't make it correctly, my fault. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. That's it for today then, guys. So if you've liked this episode, hit the like button now. Feel free to comment down below, tips, ideas, or questions. Pop it down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I've just noticed, look, there's already fuel. Yes. Got some fuel there. It's working. Yeah, I'll put the links to Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Patreon all in the description below. But most importantly, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and share the odd video out. That's it for today, guys. Until the next time, it's goodbye from me for now. Bye-bye.